Comic Con Artist Alley. Fan artwork in progress. Don't have much to say except to make it happen. There's the Wonder Woman Nightmare Before Christmas mashup. I think of one drawing in particular. When I was a kid. It was a framed picture of a dragon. And seeing it, I thought, man, how did they do that? What was the reference? Was it a picture of a dragon that someone saw, or is that the imagination, or what? How can someone visually, how could they express something visually, something tangible? The drawing. And listening to Will Terry, a children's book illustrator, about his desire to help people out and inspire others, affect other people with his artwork. I think of my own journey in life, the different paths that I could have chosen, and the one that I've decided to go on. And I put attention to details so that the work speaks for itself. And I talk shit too, so people know that I have my doubts, my thoughts, my challenges, my distractions. Because I do believe in being professional and giving a customer service, but at the same time, if there's a channel, a platform to express yourself, why not be genuine? Especially here in fucking California, where, specifically Los Angeles, the fucking base of the cancer known as Hollywood. So much politically correct shit, and I think of one of my brothers I was speaking to, who's not my skin tone, not my same race. Grew up in another city. And we talk about the comfort from this environment. How words were merely valued as just that, words. No, they were not things of assault, things of hate. And to keep your bearing. And again, it's a mixture of fake smiles, people with agendas, being politically correct. I think that has affected our character here in Los Angeles. not in a good way, generally speaking. But I still keep on going. Because no matter what, if you go to another city, another organization, another environment, people will still be people. Although I have lived in places, in other parts of the world that have had a more genuine and simple way of living. And there's people yelling in the background that's distracting me. I was reluctant to make this video because I really didn't have a lot on my mind. I cleared out the thoughts, the inventory in my mind, so I could just keep going forward. Because I think when you bottle that stuff in, your thoughts, your worries, your concerns, your ideas, your imagination, when you do that, I don't think that's healthy. I don't recommend it. Of course, keep tact in mind. Bearing. If you want to professionalism. Again, I don't like to argue. there's too many awesome things to do to be arguing. But you'll always, you can encounter someone that's has a limited perspective, and you're like get dragged down or distracted. Would that be here? I think that would be there. Let me mark this first. Because if the micron doesn't dry, you could smear onto this, and then that'll be the end of the world if you fuck up your drawing. I think with a lot of pieces, even some of them that I fucked up on them, they made me think, shit, that wasn't supposed to work like that. And it's interesting to have your mind figure out a solution, a remedy for it. I do want to do the eyebrows, but I think I'm gonna double check the reference photo, then work on it.